Welcome to Empowering Latino Futures 24th International Latino Book Awards ceremony at the Los Angeles City College. We want to sincerely thank our great hosts, the Los Angeles Community College District and the Los Angeles City College. Thanks for your involvement. The second ceremony of the weekend focuses on the Fiction Book Awards. I want to share my sincere applause for all the award finalists and honorable mentions. And please keep up the writing. Your book empower people and help change opinions. Thank you for your efforts. Be sure to visit empoweringlatinofutures.org to learn more about the 69 Latino Book and Family Festivals we've held since 1997. The National Latino and American Indian Scholarship Directory with $920 million in resources. Education Begins in the Home, which has given 170,000 books to underserved youth. The North County Informador Weekly, providing bilingual news about nonprofits and other service providers. At this point, I want to introduce our MC, a friend for 4 decades, Jerry Velasco. When I first met Jerry, he was heading Nosotros, the first organization devoted to promoting Latinos within the entertainment industry. Over the decades, Jerry has found success in acting and producing, union organizing and personal management, and most recently, elective office and civic service. Here is the Honorable Jerry Velasco.
Hello, how you doing? Doing good? With this heat that we are going through right now, it's different. But I'm very happy to be here today. I was talking to the chancellors and the president of the college, and this is where I went to school, and it's one of my favorite. So I just give him an applause. I think it was a beautiful campus back then, and it's even a more beautiful campus. I didn't even recognize this place. It's like, oh, holy smoke! So the union student body was on that side, on Vermont. And that's where they used to sell the books, half price, 1/3 price. And it was one of the first colleges that I came to, which I didn't know that much about college. And they were very helpful. So I always have very fond memories of LACC. So when they told me it was going to be here, I said, I got to do this one again. And I've been involved with the Latino International Book Awards for almost from the beginning, since 24 years ago. And we've known each other for many, many years. Like Eddie said, and with James Olmos, we've known each other for over 40 years. I used to work with Ricardo Montalban in the entertainment industry. That's where I come from. The nonprofits, Nosotros, National Council of Raza, Mexican American Opportunity Foundation, and so forth. And it's just, it brings a lot of good, is that a camera? Is that a camera for me? Okay, that's a microphone. All right, so get ready for this microphone over here. So it just brings great memories. And I was trying to figure out, we used to park, but back then it was like 75 cents, but that was a lot of money back then. And so I was looking for a parking spot in the little street, and they're still there, but they got meters on this thing now. And so I did park there in the little street because there was parking there. I didn't park in parking lot 4 like everybody else did. And hopefully I'm okay there. But it just brings memories, good memories, and I wanted to walk around the campus because I started here. And there was acting classes they had here. And there was a lot of bungalows back then. And they had Chicano studies also. And I hope you still have it. I don't know if you do, you still have it. And it's one of the few that still has it. I'm glad that you're saying that you still have it. But it brings great memories. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for keeping this college beautiful and keeping it accessible for our community, because this is one of the few that we have. And whatever myself and everyone else can help, contribute, call on us and we will be there. All right, so please bear with me. I'm going to be one of your MCs for this portion. And I just got the script. So this is what you call co-reading. the chancellors and the president, they have all these assistants, so they could rehearse it and they could get it, and they have it, and they're good. I mean, they're better than actors. So I'm going to take it slow, so bear with me. If I make a mistake, just go along with it. All right? First of all, we want to make sure that we thank our various ELF champion partners, like Amazon, Liberty Partnership, Group MEX, Los Angeles City College, which this is where we're at, the Los Angeles Community College District, which is yours, and Scholastics. Other key partners include the Independent Book Publishing Association, Macmillan Publishers, Publishers Weekly in Español, Libros Publishing, Las Comadres. I hope there's compadres around too. Las Comadres. And if there's no compadres, shame on them, right? So thank you to Las Comadres. Mira Costa College, California State University, San Bernardino, and Unidos US, or as also known as, formerly, as the National Council de la Raza, which we all remember them as that. I would like to let you know that once the ceremony is over, we will go out to the deck, and then we're going to go downstairs. So we're going to go outside. We're going to go back downstairs, get our goodies, nuestra comida. They're going to have some food, right? I said, food? I should have never eaten before I got here. But they're going to have food, and then you could either eat downstairs or you could bring it, I was told, bring it up here, go to the outside, and you could see the Hollywood sign, right, Kirk? Hollywood sign, the observatory, and something that we did not have that luxury when I was coming here, and now we do. So feel free to go downstairs later on and eat it either downstairs or come up there, not in here, up there. All right. Now for the awards. The International Latino Book Awards finalists, please listen carefully. This is for you. Please take, and we always, not we always mess up, but it's very important because everybody gets excited, and we want, take advantage of this. That's why I tell all the writers, take advantage of every opportunity that you can when it comes to promoting your product and promoting yourself. This is something that we don't mind. This is what it's all about. And you need publicity, and this is a place that you could get it. Please take a look at your program and find your award category. We're going to move very fast. When we get to the presenter of your award, please come to this area. To my left, there will be a PowerPoint presentation highlighting all the finalist books. As the bronze and silver medalists in your category announced, please come on stage. The presenters will then announce the gold medalist winner. Then the gold medalist winner who are present will give a brief. This is very important. Please take advantage of the publicity, but be brief. 20 to 30 seconds when you say your thank you. Don't go crazy on us, because they start talking, dando las gracias a los abuelitos, a las abuelitas, a las mamás, a los amantes, a los amigos. It's fine and dandy. Take advantage, 20 to 30 seconds, because we will gong you out. We will pull you off the stage, all right? Next, the bronze and silver and medalists will also be called up. Stay up here, all right? Stay right here to my right, and because you will be also be introduced. Ana Patiño, Julia Andrade, and their team will give you your medal and your certificate. After that, please wait to your right, which is right here, right? Right here, right? Correct? We're going to be waiting right here. Where's Ana Patiño? Ana Patiño is out there getting ready. She's putting up her makeup and whatever she's putting on. And Julia Andrade, Julia's right here. She will be directing, and she's the one that's going to be pulling you off stage if you go on too long, right? Okay. After that, please wait to your right until the presenter announces all of his or her winners. Then the entire group of winners plus the honoree, and the honorables that were mentioned will be up here. And please stay up here. The presenters, don't leave. I know you want to go downstairs and get the food and you want to whatever. Now stay here because we want you to take pictures with the winners. All right. Going back. Okay. Oh, that would be a great photo. Oh, this is going to be the good one. The photograph is going to be taken at this time. And this is the photos that Kirk and his team are going to use to promote the event. And if you're in the picture, try to look good. Take your glasses off. Take your mask off. If you have your mask off, I got my mask here. And I'm going to take my mask off. Make sure that you take this photograph because they will be available for you, and if you want them for your student body or for your school, for your college, and for your district, we will be more than happy to hand those out, and we want you to promote this event. Because I think it's very. Why is this? What I know I'm talking more than 20 seconds, but why is this important for me? And I said it to many people. Ricardo Montalban, the late actor Ricardo Montalban, he always said writers are extremely important, and he admired and respected the writers because they're never in the front of the camera. Actors are the ones that always take the credit, and writers are the ones that make the actors look good. And Ricardo Montalban always said, and Anthony Quinn, and Betty Davis, and they always said, what's not on the page is not on the screen. So my hat goes off to all of the writers. It's extremely important. And I know the City of El Monte, we have a program where we buy books, and we don't want them for free. You know, we could get at least $1 or something, but we get some money because sometimes writers are the ones unfortunately, you become famous until you die. You know, once you're dead, then you become famous, unfortunately. So let's get the publicity out. So again, my hat goes off to all of you for what you do. At this time, okay. Now, I lost my I wasn't supposed to say all that stuff. Now I'm saying all so many. Okay, ceremony most quickly. All right. So, you ready? Okay. Our first presenter, you're going to be he's going to be another co-MC. He is he's actually head of all the colleges, head of the largest community college district in the United States. One of it composes over 9 colleges and campuses, has over 250,000 students. The Los Angeles Community College District before he was LACC, LACCD at Maricosta College, correct? And he is now our chancellor. He's the one that if you want to get into the college, if you want to get into this particular college, you go to the president, right? But if you want to get into all the other 9 colleges, you go to the chancellor. And if you want to move up, you go to him, right? And so it's a tremendous responsibility that you have educating our kids. And I have now here Francisco Rodriguez. Francisco Rodriguez.
This is starting to be a very enjoyable evening, isn't it? Thank you, hermano, for that very kind introduction. ¿Cómo están, everybody? Buenas tardes. To everybody, it's so good to see you all. Welcome to Los Angeles City College. I'm so pleased to be here with President Mary Gallagher, who you will hear from in just a moment. Welcome to your home for the International Latino Book Awards. We're very pleased to host you, to have you here. And my simple message, and I hope that is one that is heartfelt and one that you will carry with you, is that words matter. Words matter. Words inspire. Words create. Words deconstruct. Words tell story. Words pose narrative. Words craft counter-narrative. Words stimulate imagination. Words matter. So for those of you who write in this room, what you do is significant. It is salient to the human enterprise of life. And I simply want to commend you for your discipline, for your ability to, in this environment that we find ourselves in, to continue to write, to continue to inspire those of us who don't write for a living, but those of us who, when we do read your words, are filled with energy, with compassion, with I would say, an inspiration to continue to uplift our communities who are so underserved. Community colleges serve the top 100% of their graduating class, and we're proud to do so. So I'm here to now. Are there going to be some other categories, or can I go ahead and list the gold winners now?
We'll start with the bronze and the silver.
Okay, go ahead, please.
So the Rodolfo Anaya Best Latino Focus Fiction Book Award English. Bronze medal, Nobody's Pilgrim, Sergio Troncoso. Silver medal, Hades, Argentina, Daniel Loedel. Silver medal, Olga Dies Dreaming, a novel, Xochitl Gonzalez.
So now, for the Rodolfo Anaya Best Latino Focus Fiction Book Award, English, the gold medal goes to L.A. Weather from Maria Amparo Escandón.
Pues muchísimas gracias a todos los organizadores, patrocinadores, en fin. Sobre todo, lo importante de esto es apoyarnos como comunidad de escritores, de creadores, y venir aquí a apoyar a nuestros colegas. Es lo más importante, porque lo necesitamos. Necesitamos crear esa comunidad y mantenerla y apoyarla. Les agradezco mucho, nunca había ganado un premio. Así es que estoy muy emocionada. Muchísimas gracias.
Muchas felicidades.
The Rodolfo Anaya Best,
Muchas felicidades.
the Rodolfo Anaya Best Latino Focus Fiction Book Award, Spanish. Bronze medal, Velorio, Javier Navarro Aquino. Silver medal, Tantas razones para odiar a Emilia, José M. Fernández Pequeño.
The gold medal for the Rodolfo Anaya Best Latino Focus Fiction Book Award, Spanish, goes to La Maestra Bernarda, Andrea Amozón.
Ok, no pensé que iba a ganar, así que no sé qué decir. Muchas gracias a Empowering Latino Futures, a todas las personas que nos apoyan, a la familia, ¿verdad? Porque esto es un camino súper solitario. Gracias a mi vikingo que está sentado ahí, a mi editorial, a los lectores y las lectoras, y por darnos la oportunidad de contar historias que no se conocen, como por ejemplo la lucha de las mujeres sufragistas en Chile, y a través de eso poder compartir con ustedes la fuerza de las chilenas aquí en Estados Unidos. Gracias, muchas gracias.
Best Popular Fiction English, Silver medal, The Playwright's House, Dariel Suarez.
The Best Popular Fiction English, the gold medal goes to All Day is a Long Time by David Sanchez. Congratulations, David. David is unable to be with us this evening, so I'm very happy to accept the award on his behalf. Congratulations, David Sanchez.
Best Popular Fiction Spanish, the bronze medal, Ceniza, José Luis Flores. Silver medal, La Raíz Podrida, Raúl Rubio Escudero.
The gold medal for Best Popular Fiction Spanish goes to San Pío en Arino by Alberto Sánchez Álvarez. Okay, I don't see Alberto here. Very happy to accept the award on his behalf, and congratulations to our winners as well. Muchas felicidades.
Best Novel, Adventure or Drama, Spanish. Silver medal, Arno, La Doma del Elefante, Natalio Grueso.
The Best Novel, Adventure or Drama, Spanish. The gold medal goes to Molokotov by Julieta Omaña. Muchas felicidades, Julieta.
Muchísimas gracias a todos los organizadores, qué honor, qué emoción. Y también quería agradecer al Coneculta de Chiapas, de la Gobernación de Chiapas en México, quienes cada año organizan 4 premios literarios. Uno de ellos es el premio Rosario Castellanos, con quien que esta novela se ganó ese premio en el 2020. Y bueno, gracias a ustedes por este premio tan hermoso.
Muchas felicidades.
Gracias.
Gracias. Y si puedo pedir que los escritores que ganaron la medalla de oro, si me esperan atrás para una foto, all the gold medal winners, please join me in the back and we will take a photo. And I will turn it back here now to Jerry to continue with the categories. Muchas felicidades. Let's hear a round of applause for all the writers. Thank you.
Muchas gracias, señor Rodríguez. It's great to see. Es muy bonito ver que todos están hablando español. It's very important that we continue that tradition and we continue bilingual education. It's extremely, regardless of what people say, we must continue with that beautiful language. Ricardo Montalbano always used to say regarding languages, and for the people that don't know who he was, Ricardo Montalbano was a famous actor from Mexico, became very successful here in the United States, and a lot of people remember him from Fantasy Island, the big one, the tall one. And but he was a big star in Mexico before he came here. He did Star Trek and then Spy Kids and so forth. But he always said that English is extremely important, and that English is important when it comes to money. But if you want to talk to God, you speak Spanish. So that was something that I always remember that he always said, and it's very true. So let's keep that, and I'm glad that you're keeping that tradition and that you continue, hopefully to continue writing in Spanish and in English. The more languages, the better, regardless of what language. Una persona que habla 2 idiomas vale por 2. O que habla 3 vale por 3. So let's keep doing that, and we're learning that very fast now. All right, so I got to keep it fast, keep it moving. Here we go. One of our the next presenter is here with us through video. One of our empowering Latino features. Key partnership is the Independent Book Publisher Association, with over 4,000 members that this is the powerhouse that all small and medium-sized publishers need to be part of. You need to be part of this organization. Through this partnership, all of this year's AWA receive a free 1-year membership in the IBPA Association. So here's a longtime CEO of the IBPA, Angela Bow, through video.
Hello, I'm Angela Bowl, the CEO of the Independent Book Publishers Association. IBPA's mission is to lead and serve the independent publishing community through advocacy, education, and tools for success. With over 4,000 members in the United States and abroad, we're the largest publishers association for independent publishers. And if you are an independent publisher, a self-published author, a small press, an association press, a mid-sized publisher, I hope that you'll check us out. In the meantime, let's continue on with these great fiction novels.
Best novel, adventure drama, English. Bronze medal, Dreaming with Mariposas, Sonia Gutierrez. Silver medal, A Different Dawn, Isabela Maldonado.
For Best Novel, Adventure or Drama in English, the gold medal goes to Nobody's Pilgrims by Sergio Troncasco.
Thank you very much. I'm very honored And I wanted to congratulate my new friend Sonia Gutierrez for her medal. It's an honor always to be writing for our community y siempre voy a estar haciendo lo mismo, peleando por nuestra comunidad para que tengan más libros que son apropiados para nuestros niños. Gracias.
Best Novel, Historical Fiction English. Silver Medal, Luther, Wyoming, Tomás Almilla and Mario Acevedo.
For Best Novel Historical Fiction in English goes to Brothers, a Pedro Pan story by Betty Villamontes.
Best Novel Mystery English. The Silver Medal, Mango, Mambo and Murder, Raquel V. Reyes.
As for novel mystery, also in English, the gold medal goes to The Trailing Ghost by Roberto de Haro.
Best Graphic Novel. Silver Medal, Manu, a graphic novel, Kelly Fernandez.
And the gold medal for Best Graphic Novel goes to Nuclear Power by Desiree Proctor and Erica Harrell, designer Lynn Yossi.
She's not here, so we'll accept it for her, right? So, all right. We're going to go to our next presenter, correct? Correct? All right. So, Lisa Montes. Lisa Montes is here with us. Lisa has devoted her life to changing lives and providing life-changing experiences for Latinos and other underserved youth in North San Diego County. Through her efforts, many thousands and thousands of youth have been exposed to things that have created life and changing their life through the years. Among the many boards Lisa serves on is Empowering Latino Futures. And now, here is Lisa. Lisa?
Thank you. Thank you, Jerry. Reading opens minds, it encourages creativity, and it really does change lives. I'm the president of La Colonia Community Foundation in North San Diego County. I'm from a community called La Colonia the Eden Gardens. It is Solana Beach's first official neighborhood. If you know anything about San Diego County, it's near the coast, near the Del Mar racetrack, and it's a beautiful place to be. My ancestors moved there over 100 years ago to work in the agricultural fields of Rancho Santa Fe and Del Mar and Encinitas. Thanks to all of you authors out there, you are providing books, much needed books to families in historic La Colonia, the Eden Gardens. Like I said, it is a predominantly Latino community, and with your books and the help of Education Begins in the Home, we are able to provide books to children and families, bilingual books, so that our families can have choices of books to read in their homes and to encourage reading and literacy and togetherness, families reading together. So I want to thank all of you authors to keep on writing, and to Education Begins in the Home, to Edward, to provide these wonderful books to our families so that reading can change lives, and it can help our youth and families just live a better life. Thank you so much. And we continue with, more fiction categories. For the best novel, historical fiction, Spanish.
Bronze medal, La Arpía de Roma, Loreto Vega Durán. Silver medal, Los lazos que nos unen, Marcela Fonseca.
The gold medal goes to El doloroso humo de la noche by Ernesto A. Holder. Congratulations.
I didn't expect to win this. Thank you very much. I want to thank the Latino Awards. This novel, I was having breakfast this morning, and the waiter asked us where you're from because we were speaking Spanish, and we said from Panama. And the first thing he said was, "Oh, Noriega." So this novel is the history of a family that arrived in Panama in 1925, and it takes us through different historical events that brought us to the turnover of the Canal to Panama in December 31st, 1999. And that's the different aspects of the history of Panama that this novel intends to leave for us to understand as a part of a Latino community, broader Latino community. There are a lot of beautiful aspects of my country that are beyond Noriega's presence. So thank you very much.
Best novel, mystery, Spanish. Silver medal, Ausencia, Manuel Martínez Maldonado.
Okay. The gold medal for best novel, mystery, Spanish, goes to El Cazador de Mariposas by Joel H. Prevost. Would you like to say a few?
I am the publisher. I'm not the author, but I want to take this opportunity once again to thank you, all the organization, for the wonderful work that you do every day. Thank you.
Best novel, fantasy. Silver medal, El Caballero Jack, Linda Pagan Patiserie.
And also, if I could get the, even the bronze and silver medal people to come on the stage, because it's really their time as well. You're all winners. So rather than just have you go get your medal and your certificate, we really want to acknowledge all of you. You're all important. You're all winners in our minds and in the minds of the readers. So please, if you're bronze or a silver winner as well, please come up and so we can acknowledge you. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. Go ahead. So
Go ahead with the gold. The best.
Okay,
novel
for
fantasy.
best novel fantasy, the gold medal goes to El Último Dragón, Las Espadas del Legado, by José del Real Antiquera.
Bueno, muchas gracias a todos. Gracias a la organización. En el fondo, escribir fantasía en Sudamérica es súper difícil, es súper complejo y es muy difícil hacerse ver. Entonces, en verdad quiero darles las gracias a ustedes por crear esta instancia por darnos ese empuje a nosotros, porque así como nosotros como escritores inspiramos a la gente, su trabajo nos inspira a nosotros a seguir haciendo lo que más nos gusta, que es escribir. Así que muchas gracias.
Best Novel, Science Fiction, Bronze Medal, La Reliquia del Leviatán, Andrés Suárez. Silver Medal, Sibyl, Eva van Kramer.
The gold medal for Best Novel Science Fiction goes to El Origen by Sierra Eslava.
I just, one very quick word. 3 years ago, I was on the stage accepting 5 awards for one book that I had written. And I want to encourage everybody who is here today, who got a bronze or a silver or a normal mention, to take this as an opportunity to continue writing. This is not something that you do once. This is who you are. This is who you become. You're all authors, and I encourage you to keep going. And next year, without pandemic, twice as many people, next award. So you can do it.
Best Novel, Romance, English, silver medal. Pint of No Return, Dana Mentnick.
For Best Novel, Romance, English, the gold medal goes to A Taste of Sage by Yafa S. Santos.
Muchísimas gracias. Realmente no tenía nada preparado porque tampoco esperaba tener que hablar. Pero es un honor, qué emoción. Pasé mucha lucha y mucho trabajo para escribir esa novela mientras trabajaba un trabajo de tiempo completo con 2 niños pequeños. Entonces, primeramente los comentarios y las cartas que recibo de los lectores, pero también recibir un reconocimiento me refuerza ese sentimiento de que vale la pena y que vale la pena seguir luchando. Gracias a la organización. Muchas gracias.
Best Novel, Romance, Spanish, bronze medal, Las Máscaras, Rafael Rodríguez Guerrero. Silver medal, Carpe Diem, Juliet, Claudia Velasco.
Finally, the Best Novel, Romance, Spanish, gold medal goes to Viviré para siempre en tu sonrisa by Rose Gate.
It's very difficult for people from Europe to get to here this summer. Flights are very scarce, so I'm picking up yet another prize from another author in Spanish. Romance is a genre that is new for us in Latvia. We just begun pushing, trying to get romance books, and we were shocked at how many people read romance. They are very loyal followers. They read a lot, and it's really one genre that encapsulates perfectly the love of just reading. People love to just read stories to escape their daily lives. They want to know about, adventures in faraway places with characters that are the ones that we see in the movies every day. So it's a great genre for us. It's growing, and we're super happy to have 2 books on the awards. And again, if you're thinking about picking up a genre, romance, Great titles. Lots of people reading it.
Thank you. It has been an honor to be here with my hermano, Chancellor Francisco Rodriguez, and President Gallagher. Thank you so much to help us salute so many authors and these incredible books that really do change lives. Like I said before, all of the award-winning finalists, you're all winners to us because each of you, change lives. And the impact that you're having on future generations is, we will see college graduates, we will see people just picking up a book to read, and it will change lives, and it is changing lives. So please continue to write, and we want to congratulate all of you, not just the gold medal winners, but the finalists as well. Thank you so much.
Great. I love it. Me encanta cuando vienen las personas que van a aceptar un premio, pues no tenían nada preparado, no había qué decir. Y se sueltan con un speech, I love when they say, oh, I wasn't ready, I didn't have anything to say, and, but they come out with a beautiful speech, and that shows your writing, because you are writers. And again, it's the importance of writing. Thank you so much for what you do. Because we need to document our lives, our history. Because if we don't document it, people have a tendency of forgetting very, very quick. Look how many famous people have died. Just recently, one of our college school superintendents, Julian Nava, passed away, and a big icon, ambassador from the United States to Mexico. And we need to write about him and others, our chancellors, our presidents, because our mind is very short. People's minds, they forget real quick. It's up to you, and it's up to organizations like the Latino International Book Fair that Eddie Olmos and Kurt Whistler started. It's up to what they're doing. What they're doing is great because they encourage you. Awards are great, and don't let anybody fool you when they say, "Oh, we don't want awards." We all love awards. I love awards. A todos nos encanta recibir premios. Y hay que dar gracias a quien se le debe dar las gracias. So again, it's incredible. All right, going to our next presenter. It's a great honor to introduce our. I wish I knew you back then when I was a kid. You could have saved me a lot of headaches here, But for our youth, few places are more important than what they know, what they think. Colleges, it's something that I don't even need to read this. I just like to say from what I feel. Again, our parents most of our parents, we come from the same background, regardless of what background you're from. We come from the same area. Our parents always want the best for us. Sometimes they did not go to college. And, muchos de nuestros padres vienen de ranchos, de pueblos, from villages, from towns, and they don't have that much formal education. They're very educated. I don't agree when people say they're not educated. No, they're very educated, but they don't have a formal education. But one thing that they do have, they're very hardworking individuals. They came to this country to better our, maybe not even them, so that we could have a better life. But they don't know sometimes the routine, the avenues of how to get into a college. So I get kind of emotional when I talk about that because I was very happy and honored and that the school that I was going to brought me here and to Cal State LA and to visit. And because my parents just said go, but they didn't know where or how. And we came here and there was good people. There are very good people in all the colleges, and we just need to identify them. And they're there, and they're the ones that guided us, and they guided me. I think they guided me in the right direction, I think. And I thank them for what you do and what you're doing and what the chancellor is doing. It's your responsibility, and it's a very heavy, heavy responsibility. But again, I know I'm rambling, but it's just that it's very emotional for me. Para mí es muy importante hablar del colegio, porque yo fui aquí a este colegio. Mis padres no sabían exactamente, sabían que teníamos que ir a la escuela y que si queríamos, decía, si quieres trabajar como burro, como nosotros, no vayas a la escuela, pero si quieres progresar, ve a la escuela, pero no sabíamos cómo, ni ellos no sabían dónde mandarnos, pero nos mandaban a community organization of colleges, like East LA College, like LACC, like Trade Tech. You didn't have to go to a university in the beginning. And so that's why I'm a very strong supporter of junior colleges. And first of all, it was very inexpensive back then. I think it used to cost me $1 a unit. And so it's start off at LACC, start off at a junior college, start off at a small institution, and then move up. So now, so to introduce our next presenter, she's got I love your name. She's the president of the college. Thank you for hosting us. Thank you, Chancellor, for hosting us. I hope, Kirk, we come back again. I love it here. And I'll be back again, and I'll come better prepared in my script. But Mary Gallagher.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. It is very inspiring to be here. As I watched the awards and I think about the authors, it is emotional to be sitting in a room with such talent and people who inspire all the time. And I want to personally welcome you to this wonderful event that has taken place here at Los Angeles City College for several years. And it will go on for many, many, many more years. We love to have this event here. Yes, yes. We're very committed to this. To be able to recognize the talent and the richness of the various cultures of Spanish-speaking countries across the globe, that can be seen in the pages of all of you authors. My deep respect. So now, for more books in the fictions categories, we continue.
Best Fiction Multi-Author. Silver Medal, Siempre Luna Rosa, Mel Gomez.
And the gold medal for Best Fiction Multi-Author goes to Home in Florida, Latinx Writers and the Literature of Uprootedness by Angelet Delgado.
Hi, I'll try to be really fast. Thank you to the ILVAs for your perseverance. It's amazing what you do. Thank you all for being here. In English, I will say that this belongs to the 36 authors who composed this book, and that I was lucky to edit, from Richard Blanco, who was very famous, to Nilsa Ada Rivera, who's going to be a star very soon. I hope you remember that name. Y en español quiero decir que una cosa muy importante para mí del libro es que la editorial, que es una editorial académica, pagó para que 10 autores que no escriben en inglés fueran traducidos, a pesar de que no son conocidos aquí. Cosa que me pareció una cosa muy importante, porque la gente habla de Latinx y siempre son gente que ya habla inglés, pero hay muchos autores que llegan de sus países sabiendo escribir o siendo muy buenos y no, ¿quién los traduce si no los conocen aquí todavía? Y la editorial los tradujo para que el libro, la antología, pudiese ser realmente una antología de todo lo que representa Latinx, el que acabó de llegar, que lleva 10 años, el que lleva 20, porque es un proceso, ¿no? No es un momento, sino un proceso largo del desarraigo. Así que bueno, muchas gracias a todos.
Best Collection of Short Stories, English. Silver Medal, Songs for the Flames, Juan Gabriel Vázquez.
And the gold medal goes to Chola Salvation by Esther Gonzalez.
Thank you so much. I'm truly honored for this award, and like everybody else who said this before me, we write for our communities. I've been inspired by the writers before me, and a lot of them have won awards like this. This is a dream come true for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the Empowering Latino Futures, everybody. Thank you so much.
Best collection of short stories, Spanish. Bronze medal, Cuentos Nuevo Mexicanos, Luis Fernández Zavala. Silver medal, Un Verdadero Mago, Roberto Fuentes.
And the gold medal goes to Las Guerras Perdidas by Oswaldo Estrada. And he was not able to be with us, so I accept the award for him. Thank you.
The Isabel Allende Most Inspirational Fiction Book Award, English or bilingual. Bronze medal, My Calming Backpack, La Mochila que me calma, María Estela Edward. Silver medal, The Town of Babylon, Alejandro Varela.
And the gold medal goes to How Not to Drown in a Glass of Water, a novel by Angie Cruz. And we'll accept the award for Angie because she was not able to be here this evening. Thank you.
The Isabel Allende Most Inspirational Fiction Book Award in Spanish. Bronze medal, Morir Dos Veces, Alejandro Serral. Silver medal, Detrás de mi nombre, Alexandra Castrillón Gómez.
And the gold medal goes to Esta es Suya by María Mercedes Benito.
Bueno, yo tampoco planifiqué, pero soy maestra y me paro frente a un público todos los días. O sea que estoy muy agradecida de la organización que promueve las letras, porque yo pienso que todos tenemos algo que contar. Vivimos contando, es así, pero yo le agradezco a Dios, a las musas, a las deidades, a las divinidades que nos inspiran a hilvanar entonces y ponerlo por escrito, que no es lo mismo. Así que yo muy agradecida, súper honrada, igual que otra de las ganadoras. Es mi primera novela. Yo empecé tarde a escribir, bueno, no tarde, empecé cuando tenía que empezar. Es mi primera novela y pues es el primer premio que me llevo como escritora, así que muchísimas gracias y felicidades a todos los que están aquí.
I so enthusiastically applaud all of the award winners, books and authors who've been recognized tonight, and the honorable mentions. Los Angeles City College is honored to be a part of this great annual effort, and these are not part of the prepared remarks, but I want to tell you that as I sat here tonight, I was at the virtual awards last year, and we had the first awards in 2019 here at Los Angeles City College in my second year as the president. And I want to tell you that I decided this evening that in our library, we're going to dedicate a portion of our library, a very large portion of our library, by the way. Almost 60% of our students here are Latino. I am going to dedicate a substantial portion of our library to Latino authors and the books they write. It's about time. And in our Child Development Center, I'm going to devote an entire area of the library in our Child Development Center to the children's books.
Thank you, President Gallagher. Thank you, Chancellor Rodriguez. You beat me to it. I was going to put that. I had a note here that I'm going to get in trouble, but I was going to bring it up which you guys, that's why I love this college, is that you're ahead of a lot of people. Is that the writers out there, make sure, I'm plugging, make sure, give them your books. Give them a copy of your books. Because you never know. Because there's people that buy books, but they need to get approved first, because it is an educational institution. So they could know your work and they could read, and maybe your books would be out in that section. So just bring it to them, and you never know. They might buy some books later on. But I think it's great what you're doing, and I love one of the things that I love about the awards, this awards and other awards, is when I see individuals, their faces. I mean, I just was watching your faces. When you're winning, when you win, you first of all, you're all winners, everyone. Maybe you got something, a paper today or a medallion today, but the fact that you were accepted, the fact that you wrote something. I wish I could write. I never stop. I can never stop. I never get to the end of something. Writers you're a special species, and I see your faces when you get the awards. And there's an individual here that gets a lot of the awards, and he's also happy. Where is he? He was right here a little while ago. Por ahí anda. Gana his face. That's the beauty of it. And the people that did not get that certificate, I see your faces too. But that motivates you to get it next year. And never, like they were saying, never stop writing. Take courses. They have great courses here in college and other colleges, and here, and it's just so important what you're doing. So here I am, going off the track again. All right, but thank you for what you just mentioned right now, Chancellor. Thank you. Maybe all the other colleges would also. So they're putting you on the spot, right? I don't want to put you on the spot, but I know you guys are doing the right thing, and thank you, President Geller. And all right, we're almost done para comer. A ver qué nos van a dar de comer, unas carnitas o un chile verde o algo. Chiles rellenos. No chiles rellenos. All right. I want to invite the Empowering Latino Futures board members that are here today to please come up on stage. Oh, Kirk's here. And we have a special presentation, correct?
Yes.
All right. Come on, Kirk Whistler. He's the founding, one of the co-founders of the organization, of the book fair. And you and Eddie Olmos. Again, thank you very much for what you do.
Thank you very much, Jerry, for the good job and everything. And Mary, we look forward to working with you on building that library and educating those minds and that. So before I get into this next award right now, one thing that occurred to me as I was sitting there watching the enthusiasm of the winners of this, and this is fiction, and of all the different groupings of awards, this one truly has the best potential. But somewhere within this group here is going to be an author that within our lifetime is going to sell 1 million books. And maybe 2 or 3 of you will be in that category. And we all look forward to that day, because that author's right out there somewhere. And this is one of those steps towards getting there. As you heard, we have the award named after Isabel Allende, and that, and she's sold, I think it's 85 million copies now. So few more than 1 million, but I think all of us would be happy at that first million and then 5 million. Anyway, all right, I digress. Okay. We have one award between you and the meal, and that award is our Rising Star. And this is a brand new thing that we're doing this year, and it's a way of elevating the awards up because we have so many winners within the awards, and we market everybody, and as soon as we're done up here, we want everybody to go to the back to take that massive group photo. That'll be the fiction award winners from this year, but everybody in the room's welcome to be in that photo, and that, except for Paul, who has to take the picture. But the Rising Star, what they will get is a $3,500 package, including a check for $1,000 and some various marketing things that we're going to help them with. But most of all, they're getting that leg up. And we're doing this for people who are on their way to being that full-time author, but they're not quite yet there. And so, to say a few more words, we have Renee. Who's going to come and speak.
Hello. My name is Renee Aguilera, no relation to Christina Aguilera, but if she was, I'd be the salsa dancer, and she'd be the cantante, I guess. Anyway, I do a Cesar Chavez Youth Leadership Conference, and we've done it for 20 years. We get about 1,500 6th to 12th graders to learn about college, and I'm thinking let's do one at LA Community College. The one that I do is used to be at Sierra College, but now it's at UC Davis, Francisco and I's alma mater. So we used to be living in the same complex. So just want to give out this award. And how much money is this award going to include in the package?
It's $1,000, but it's altogether $3,500 worth of cash and service.
Wow. And one of you is going to win it. And we did it also in the morning. We'll do it. Are we going to do it tomorrow as well?
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing. Well, I don't know how many of you went to the MEDA workshop, and it's important to know what your books are going to be about and all that, and you get little numbers. And one of the things they said is there's going to be comments that's important to go on your Amazon or go with your publishers. And this is what I want to say about this one comment, and then she's going to know she won $1,000 in the $3,500. What is the most astonishing about Chola Salvation is Estela's skill in dropping the reader right into the action. Each story's razor-sharp characterizations allow us to recognize the bravada these mujeres live by, for better or for worse. Come on up. Chola Salvation. Chola Salvation. Come on up. She's crying. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. Oh, again, all I can do is just offer my deep gratitude, and it, like I said before, it takes like 20 years. It took me 20 years to get this book finished. But thank you again so much. You're all an inspiration, and I'm going to start crying if I keep talking, so I think I better stop. But thank you again, and thank you all so much for selecting Chola Salvation. Thank you.